welcome to Spurs News. Today we're going to start off with some gossips and then go to the lineup prediction and then finally to the score prediction for tomorrow's North London Derby, one of the best games to watch in the world of football. Let's spur our way to glory. Please don't forget to welcome our guest here.
I'm Ahmed and I'm gonna give my opinion on the score predictions and the lineup predictions.
Okay, let's spur our way to glory. Are you ready, Ahmed?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, I'm going to start with some gossips. Alright, so as you all know, that Hugo Lloris might not start the game, but a lot of people have given me stick on Facebook saying that, oh, where you get this crap, or these rumors, are you an Arsenal fan, blah, 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 and so on. Let me tackle this real quick. If you're one of these critics, I respect you, but with all due respect, you either read the rumors or accept them. If you don't want to read them or accept them, just don't comment and say that I'm getting garbage from somewhere. I don't create the rumors, okay? It's not my opinion. I didn't say my opinion. It's a rumor by a pundit, by a reporter. So let's get this out of the way. That being said, let's move on. Today's rumors are as follows. We are in a three-way horse race for one of the best attackers in the world of football, which is Milik from Napoli. Okay, we already know that Liverpool is interested, we are interested, and possibly another team could be interested, which is Atletico Madrid, which want to bring him in instead of Diego Costa. What do you think about Milik? Is he better than Diego Costa? Where should he go? To Liverpool, to Tottenham Hotspurs, or to Atletico Madrid?
Liverpool have too many forwards, so he won't be able to play there. The Spurs would be a good fit because he could start some of the games or he could play with Harry Kane up top.
Alright, very good opinion. Alright, moving forward, we're gonna move on and talk about, of course, Mourinho says why he admired Eric Dyer. Of course, and he said that the only one of the few people he found at the club that had the desire to win trophies or was a beast, had an inner beast that was waiting to be unleashed was Eric Dyer. And that could explain, the reason why Mourinho stuck with Eric Dyer, even though we criticized him so much on this channel for his woeful performances in defense at the end of last season and beginning of this season. What do you think about Eric Dyer as a center back? Is he good, okay, or is he a phenomenal center back?
He's an okay center back.
Okay.
You can find a lot of better center backs.
All right. Such as?
Ramos, Van Dijk, any of these players will dominate Eric Dyer.
That being said, we're gonna move on to the next topic that we have on hand. All right. Please remember that no official news came out that said that Hugo Lloris might not be starting the game, but he was not named in the Europa League, and they said it was due to fitness. Nobody explained why it wasn't. Nobody said it was an injury or what kind of fitness problem he had or if he had any disease. So that's why we were saying that that rumor, if true, would be a catastrophe or a calamity for us. And as some of you commented that if Joe Hart starts the game, we could lose the game. So what do you think? Joe Hart starting the game, would we lose it? Or
yeah, you need a good goalkeeper to go against Arsenal.
Okay. Why do you think Arsenal are going to be dangerous against Spurs?
Their forwards are very good.
Okay. Who's your favorite forward at Arsenal? Lacazette. Okay, Lacazette. Alright, Lacazette is not at his top form. He's not been scoring for a while. And as Ozing said, he probably last scored when he was playing for his national team, not for Arsenal. And that's why a lot of people are pretty angry. And a lot of Arsenal fans are pessimistic about tomorrow's game. Unless, their new recruits start. And if that's happening, maybe they could have a better expectations from the team. But I don't think Arsenal fans are hopeful of winning the game tomorrow. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Harry Redknapp did speak about that Spurs are miles ahead of this Arsenal team. Do you agree?
I disagree, actually.
Yeah, okay, why?
I feel like Arsenal is still at the same level as Spurs, even though David Luiz hasn't been that good.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move on. Let's do the lineup prediction. First off, in goal, I'm saying it's probably going to be
Hugo Lloris.
If Hugo Lloris is not going to start, I'm hoping Paulo Gazzaniga, but unfortunately it could be Joe Hart. Left back position, who do you think is going to play?
Left back's position?
I think Sergio Reguilón is going to be able to easily start the game. Let's move on. Center back position, as we were speaking, it's
Eric Dyer and Joe Rodon.
Okay, all right. I think Joe Rodon did make a few mistakes against Chelsea, but he still will get the nod ahead of Davinson Sanchez. Great, great. Okay, right back position. Do you think Doherty or Serge Aurier?
Sergio, yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Let's go. In the midfield position, I think that we have a lot of great players, and we're going to struggle with this one, but I think we can get 2 or 3 of them, 2 out of the 4 correct. Let's see. Let's start. So, who you think is going to be playing midfield?
And Billy.
Okay. And who else?
Musa Suzuka. Hoiberg.
All right, moving forward. I think we're gonna play with 2 wingers and 1 forward as usual. I think, as Mourinho had said in his press conference, that Harry Kane will make it, probably to the Arsenal derby. He wasn't available for the Europa League game, but he will be able to start the game against Arsenal. I hope and pray. That being said, I think on the left-hand side we're gonna have Heung-min Son, and on the right-hand side we're gonna have
Lucas Moura.
Lucas Moura. Do you think Lucas Moura is gonna start ahead of Bale and Steven Bergwijn or others? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Lucas Moura is head and shoulders above all these players.
Right now, I don't know if I want to agree 100%, but yeah, he's the one that is the most informed out of the other options. Bearing in mind Lamella's still injured, and we have Alderweireld still injured, and we have Gedison could possibly make the team squad, but I don't think he will make it on the field. Let us know what you think about this lineup. Let's move on to the score prediction. What do you think? Who's gonna win the game tomorrow? This North London derby, the bragging rights, and we need to win the game for us to stay top of the table. Do you think Spurs will win? No? No? You don't think Spurs are gonna win? Okay, why? Who do you think is gonna win the game?
Your attack isn't as strong, isn't even as close as strong as Arsenal's. With Aubameyang can easily dominate. If Hugo Lloris doesn't play.
Okay, so
Aubameyang can possibly dominate and make a lot of trouble for the Spurs defense. If Hugo Lloris doesn't play, they'll concede too many goals.
Great, great. I agree with you on that point, but I think we will still be able to win the game no matter who plays tomorrow. And hopefully, I think the score is going to be 2 to 3-0 for Spurs. Again, depending on who plays in defense and keeping, but I think the goal difference in the score is going to be 2 to 3. What do you think about that?
That's cap.
Yeah?
I think that's cap.
How?
You're capping.
Why?
It's going to be probably Arsenal 1-0.
Arsenal is going to win by 1.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
I told you why I think so.
I think you lost your mind, but let's see what the Spurs supporters think about your opinion and your score prediction. I think you're just jealous of the Spurs because we're on top of the league, yeah?
Yeah, when you get a trophy, don't call me.
Oh, when we get a trophy, I'm gonna call you?
Yeah.
What kind of trophy did you win?
Any trophy.
Nothing.
It's a trophy.
No trophy. Okay. Well.
Just like the past 10 years for you.
No. I don't want to hear this. Anyways, let's move on. And thank you for watching me, Moafa Abu Shanab, and our host,
Ahmed.
Abu Shanab.
Yeah.
Okay. We hope you enjoyed the video, and let's see who will get this prediction right. Please give us your own prediction in the comments below, and have a good night. Let's Spur our way to glory. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Spurs news, tracking down every detail. Transfer news, every gossip, every finished move. Game predictions,
analyzing and giving